Welcome once again to the Corner on the Deck. At the last day of December 2009, I'm out here freezing my buns off. Not really, it's not that cold. I wanted to show you something I got for Christmas. Lots of people do that. Oh, look what I got, you know. Well, but this is important, I think. If you have any interest in shortwave, a small receiver. I wanted a small receiver, solid state, modern, that I could place on my desk at work. So I could listen to shortwave at night when the sun goes down, because I'm a second shift worker. And the boss doesn't care, you know, as long as you're doing your job, doesn't care what you listen to. So I searched around the internet and got input on various little shortwave receivers that also play AM and FM. And the one that stood out from all the rest was a little unit called a Kaito. I think it's a Kaito or a Kaito, K-A-I-T-O. And it comes in this neat little bag. And I wanted one that didn't cost an arm and a leg. You know, I wanted something for around $80, $90 maximum. When you get up around $100, I start to get nervous. I don't like spending $100 unless I absolutely have to. Buying that little camera that I'm now filming with, that was $169. That was like twisting my arm, but I'm glad I sunk the extra $69 into it and got it. This little jewel here, this turned out to be a fascinating little radio. It's made by the Chinese in Hong Kong, and you know, I'm like everybody else. I'm tired of buying Chinese all the time, but when you have a product that they make that's very good, I don't mind buying it. I just don't want to buy all their junk. You know, this thing feels like I'm holding on a chunk of metal. I mean, this baby is solid, and all of the reports I had that I read on the internet said it was great. It's just a little powerhouse of a radio. And you know something? They were right. It is. And I'm glad I got it. And what really, I guess, irks me is that Americans can't build something, or refuse. I think they refuse to build something as good as this. I would much more prefer to buy American. Radio Shack has a fairly decent one, but it doesn't compare. It just doesn't compare. I think theirs is called a DX402 or something like that. This one is a Kaito KA1102. KA1102. It has a built-in ferrite antenna for AM, your medium wave. It has an FM, and it has shortwave. And this thing, it comes with an AC wall wart, we call them. You know, you plug them in, look like a little wart, and it plugs into the radio, AC power transformer. It comes with a set of earphones, which I probably won't use. You know, I prefer much larger earphones, but you know, it comes with them if you like these little walk-around types. It works off batteries also, which go in the back here. I think I put them in there. Yeah, it's three AA batteries, but it comes with rechargeable batteries. It comes in a little pack of rechargeable batteries. I don't want to use the rechargeable; they're a pain in the butt. I'd rather just take standard AA's, stick them in there. It also comes with, which is really interesting, it's a 15-foot external antenna. And it has a little plug on the end here. And you just plug it in here into the antenna hole and run your wire out 15 feet in your office, or tape it up on the window or the wall or something for much better reception. It comes with the instruction manual, which I thought is very good. This is nothing heavy, nothing that you have to do a brain strain to figure out. It's not 47,000 pages, you know. You can have this radio fully operational and functional. It's 34 pages, of which the last 2 or 3 pages just give you specifications. This little baby will go from the short wave is from 3 megacycles up to 29.995. That's a lot of shortwave range. And guess what? It has single sideband. It has a beat frequency oscillator or something similar to that. I don't know what they call it on this particular radio. They don't mention it in the operator's manual. In fact, I'll tell you something that's really interesting. They don't even mention that it's made in China here. And nowhere on this radio on the outside does it say that I could find. I can't find it. I've looked everywhere. Nowhere does it say that it's made in China. And I don't know if that's on purpose or not. Probably so. But anyway, you can tune in shortwave and then go to single sideband and pick up a transmission, and then just tune it in with the beat frequency oscillator, just like I did on the on the boat anchor radio I showed you. So let's turn on a little FM here. It's got an FM boost, bass boost, which gives it a really nice sound. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the camera off the tripod and bring it in closer so you can hear it better. Let's do that. Okay, here we are. Now, if you look on the back of this thing, it has a little flip-up door there that enables you to set this thing at an angle when you're at work, or when you set it on your desk and you want to work it. And this antenna goes straight up. Now, this is the you can swing the antenna around. Let me bring this baby around here a little bit where we can get it. This antenna goes up. Oh, just a second. I'll be right with you. The antenna goes up pretty high. It goes way up there. Anyway, the antenna you see here is used for the shortwave and single sideband and FM. The little ferrite antenna, which is located inside the unit, is for your medium wave and your AM broadcast station. Well, let's turn this puppy on and see what happens. Let's start out with a little FM maybe first.
Like that.
Now, what you're looking at is the wife's favorite FM station, the Wolf 105.1 FM. And down here, once it comes up, now you hit the bass, little bass button here.
You don't have to look very far. I can love you. I can love you like that.
Now we'll go ahead and we'll bring in the medium wave, and we should be able to pick up something on that. The tuning buttons are down here, of course. Now we bring up the volume on that.
As far as a lot of Nittany Lions fans are concerned,
now for shortwave, all you have to do is hit the shortwave button. And down here, right here, it shows you what the meters are. Right there's the meter band. And then over on the side, it has a little button right there. That's the single sideband button, that little square button. And you press that baby. Let's see if we can get her to work now. Let me get my button right here. Okay, now if you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but right down there it says, there's a little, I don't know, let me get out of your way. You can see SSB, single sideband. Now we'll bring up the volume on that all the way up and see if we can find a little single sideband action here. Now we do a little scan. And it has a strength meter. Look at this, a little strength meter. A little bit of single sideband. Let's see if we can tune it in. Well, anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of what the radio does. It's a slick looking thing, solid as a rock, made in China. Yes, by the way, it stores 190 different channels. Each one of these, up to 10, I think it is. No, it's a 19 per channel. You got 10 channels. 10 channels. It's a slick looking little thing. I'm not promoting it. I don't sell it. Don't make any money from it. I just wanted you to know about it. If you'd like to have something that's solid, you get your money's worth, and it'll do the job. Let's go back a little FM here. And the boost again. I'm going to take it off the boost.
Like the ocean tides, highs and lows. Love sometimes comes and goes away.
Okay, right here from the corner on the deck, once again, let's see if I can get my face in the picture. I doubt it. This is John. Have a great New Year's.
Tears touch my eyes.